Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, no matter where you are. My hair's a mess. Welcome. For the 100th time, I'm not balding. I don't know why you guys are saying that. We just unboxed a and yeah, it sounded way creepier than it is. It's a factual and. Hi, how are you? I think it just looked really fucking good. So we just unboxed the end, and I was like, I was looking for a knife, and I remember buying this. So in case you didn't see, we're unboxing a watch. Now, why is this watch special? Growing up, I lived in a house. I was really like in love with watches. Watches were important. You could tell the time. I'm from a time where smartphones weren't really a thing. I'm 31 years old, in case you're wondering. But watches have always been like this super um not luxury per se, but super cool jewel to wear. Now, if you notice, right, we have two tattooed ends. So if we want to put it on the hand, we'll do it on the right. I know it's out of it's weird, but it's the way I choose to do it. So if you look at the watch, it's a pretty freaking simple watch. But then again, it's pretty freaking special. What is the company? It is a forsining. I bought a lot of those. I bought like four because I kept breaking them at work. And I was like, these watch are cool. It is a very specific reason I like these watch. These watch are water resistant. Now, okay, if you put them in hot water, it's not gonna be resistant. But if you put them in normal water, and these are cheap watch. I think I bought it for like, I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks. But is the function again? Please be careful. The fact that it's this hard to take out is weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know how. We took the plastic out. I don't know. It was so hard. I had to use a knife. The rules of safety were like Disney on Ice. I'm not the best singer, I know, but I'm trying to entertain you guys. Yeah, guys. So the reason why this watch is very special is because, first of all, aesthetically wise, I think it looks really good, right? Look at this shit. It looks really fucking good, right? But there is a skeleton watch. So skeleton watch is a watch that is gonna let you look inside of things, right? And why I love skeleton watch is because I just think aesthetically speaking, they look fantastic. Like if you look at a Rolex, they don't sell. I don't think they sell a skeleton watch. But if you look at Patek, or even if you look at a what is the one that Joe Rogan had, Omega? They sell you these skeletal watch, and there's a really an actual big market for it. I'm not um a, a watch connoisseur, but I do know a bit about watch. What is really cool about this one is that there's no batteries. I know what you're saying, Inky. How can there not be a battery? Well, my friend, this is a movement watch. So basically, when you're gonna be moving it, right, it's gonna be moving with you. So now we're gonna be sitting up. It is. Oh, neighbors, they must hate me. It's so cool. I should have waited. So you see here, right? If you see the watch, if you see it carefully, it's not moving. Unless you're talking about this one. So this one, the way you do it is super easy. So let's take this one, right? And you're gonna, you are gonna crank it. By cranking it, you're recoiling the, okay, so I'm gonna have to do like a really good explanation on these. So, and again, I'm not a watch connoisseur, but please. So you see this one, right? This one is gonna be moving, right? And by doing this, what you're doing is you're cranking up. So I don't know if you noticed, but here there's some coil, right? By doing this, you're making the coil tighter. You see this? This is gonna be moving to this gear, right? As long as the wire is moving, your watch is gonna be moving. You can see the seconds it's moving, right? You can see this that it's moving. It's such a nice watch. If you look behind, right, you got the chocolate end. But you got the case, stainless steel. Such a cool watch, dude. 162. Again, you can see the brand forsining. Now to do the time, gonna be watching this. So technically, I think a a watch that is actually like, oh, I need to move to do it. To me, it's better, and for the simple reason that you're never gonna have to worry about the battery. So, the reality is, if you wear a watch, batteries are gonna be lasting like 7, 8, 9 years, right? And you're like, okay, well, I don't have to worry about it for 10 years. I'll live 80 years. So I need to change it every freaking in my life. I'm gonna have to change it 8 times, but that's not true. That's not true. The reality is your watch is gonna be not gonna tell you my battery just left. Then when you're gonna need it, it's not gonna be working. So you see what I fucking love about this watch is, if I try to pull it, it's not gonna work. And it's too much. So now, what I really enjoy is this one. So this one was really cool. If you look at it carefully, right, you can kind of see that you can move it. So you take a knife, right? Do like this, and you open it. So by opening this, right, see this little thing here, you can move it. So now you can make it tighter, you can make it tighter, you can make it normal. Now I forgot how to close this. I remember there's a way to close it, but I don't remember how. It should be easy though. Okay, let's try it out. There you go. And you see here, these are what you're gonna be putting inside. So let's see if it closes properly. This is gonna go here, right? This is gonna go in. There you go. That's your watch. I do have big as a forearm, so I need to do it properly. See, this is too tight, so when I come back, and of course you could say, "Oh, Inky, you're fat," and you'd be right. There is a way to close it. This is not good. How do you close it again? I forgot. There has to be a manual, right? In a crooked little town, they were lost and never found. Falling leaves on the ground. Then I remember, if you do this too much, if you press it too much, you're gonna break it. But then again, no guts, no glory. There you go. And you're not supposed to wear it on the right hand. So if you look at everybody in the streets or things like that, you wear it on your left hand. However, when I was getting my tattoos, I didn't think about it. And because I didn't think about it, right, I didn't pay attention. So there you go. This is your watch, right? I think it looks super good. There's nothing that sounds better to me than a ticking, and it's so perfect. It's not too tight. It's not too loose. I fucking love this watch. It's such a cool watch too. It's a bit too loose for me. And the locking mechanism, right? But if I do it like that, it should be fine. Again, I'm gonna show you the watch again because I think it looks really good. For 50 bucks on Amazon, this is nothing. It looks so fucking cool. Take the water, skeletal watch. You can clearly see the movement. You can clearly see the gears in the back. This thing, skeleton watch. I know I've said so, but it just looks good. It's just aesthetically pleasing. If you're more of a Rolex kind of guy, if you're more of a guy that likes to see, not see that, I just think it looks good. Like, you can see my skin, you can see the tattoos. Just looks good. So yeah, so this is the watch, and this is a watch I love. On that note, know that I love you, that you matter. Kind of crazy because we ended this video at 9:11. Somebody call 911. Shawty's dancing on the dance floor. Ooh, whoa, whoa. I gotta cool her down. And this is how you get copyright strike on YouTube. Love you guys. Peace.